Hi there folks, Scott Tamilty from Geek and Sundry. I am the Retro Gamer in Residence and I am here at the grand opening of Geek-a-boo.
Oh, Geek-a-boo, yeah.
Could you introduce yourself, good sir?
Yeah, my name's Asim. I'm the owner of Geek-a-boo.
So tell me just a little bit about the wonderful emporium of geekery things that you've got.
Well, the main thing is that we wanted to make a shop with all levels of geekery. So it's not someone that's like a total hardcore gamer or someone that loves comic books or things like that. It's just fun for kids. We've got free face painting for the kids. We've got live music going on. If you guys love to dress up in anime or cosplay, then we've got the wigs. We've got the costumes for you. If you want to customize and make your own costumes, well, we've got the materials for you to get dressed up. And if you want to spend like £15 or £10 on a costume, we have that. If you want to spend £800 on a costume, we also have that. So we didn't want to just section ourselves saying it's only expensive and it's very elitist and it's very like for proper cosplay people. We've got people walking in saying, I fancy going to the MCM Comic Con or the Glasgow comic conventions that happen now, which are huge in the SCCC, and we just want to be part of that. And we want people to really open up and say, yeah, I can dress up and it's like fun to dress up. Just like today, we had about 50 people dress up in all different costumes, and once one person participates, they all want to join in.
Speaking of comic book movies, there's quite a few coming up, like Guardians of the Galaxy, that kind of thing. What's your favourite? What are you really looking forward to the most?
Well, for me, it's going to have to be Guardians of the Galaxy, how they're doing a reboot of it, just like you mentioned. I've had a sneak peek at some of the stock that's coming in as well, and it's absolutely phenomenal, some of the toys and gifts. We just wanted to go back to favourites like Team Fortress. We've got Portal's cake mix and things like that for people to bake the cakes, and people like Star Trek and things like that. We wanted to make it retro, but at the same time, there's so many comic books and movie characters that are getting rebooted. Literally everyone is getting a reboot. And Guardians of the Galaxy just seems like the most fun one coming out as well. I just watched the X-Men, I watched Godzilla, it was brilliant.
Awesome, you see you have a retro theme. People won't be able to see it behind me. You've got an arcade machine. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
It's a refurbished arcade machine. It's got everything from Nintendo, SNES, Sega, everything is inside it. Even the Commodore 64, there's games inside it as well. Originally it was about 300 games. I spoke to the gentleman down in England and I said, look, I'm only getting one of these in stock, but I need more games. So he gave me 2,100 games. Japanese versions, North American versions, European versions of Street Fighter, Streets of Rage, Metal Slug. It's an amazing amount, so for just one arcade machine to have more than, let's just say, even 500 games is phenomenal. 50p a shot for customers to come in. We're planning to do free sessions for people to come in, play for half an hour for the kids, so they actually know that where did this all start from, because it's not all to do with Call of Duties, it's not Battlefields. It started when games were fun. And that's what the idea of this shop is supposed to be. It's supposed to be fun for all the customers. Eventually we're going to get one more right in front of the camera. It's a 4-player Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle platformer for 4 people, and that's going to be £1 for 4 people. So that's coming in 2 weeks' time. All this stuff is refurbished. It's not brand new. It's meant to be retro. It's meant to be old. I'm just really happy that the people that got this sorted, they put 2,000 games on it. So I don't need 2,000 arcade machines.
Of all the stock you've got, if you had to pick one item, just one, as your favourite, what would it be?
Well, I tell you what, it's actually to do with the dress up and the live action roleplay weapons that we've got. We had the original Gun Lancer, which is now sold from Gears of War. Now, I'm not an Xbox fan, I don't have an Xbox, but I absolutely love the weapons and everything that was involved in it. We've got the World of Warcraft Azeroth blades as well that are in stock. The Warglaives are in stock as well. And it's the dress up that's got me excited as well. We have some rare collectible items, but we didn't want to just make the shop really high end. It's got to be for everybody. So you've got to have £5 toys, you've got to have £50 toys. And the people that are collectors, they'll appreciate it. The people that are coming in with their kids, okay, we're not going to spend £50 on the kids, but if you're going to spend £15 on a kid, we've got all the toys here, from Street Fighter to Borderlands to everything. And I just think a lot of shops miss out on that. And we're not, like I say, just a collectors only shop. It's a shop for absolutely everyone. And we're so happy, over the moon with the result of it as well.
Awesome stuff. Now, we've got a lot of really good artwork, but one of my favourite things are the misquotes above the door. Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about those?
So, originally, when we were looking at it, it was actually plain white. And I was like, we were trying to cover all the white in the shop with some designs. We've got some beautiful artwork on the shop front. We've got an anime manga wall at the back. The changing rooms are telephone boxes to make you think that you're Superman getting changed. And then when we were thinking about, well, customer has a carrier bag, maybe they've bought quite a lot of stuff from us, we want to give them a farewell. And originally it was going to be live long and prosper, but then we thought that's a bit serious. Sometimes people might not get it, they might not know about Star Trek. But one thing on the internet that everyone does, which is a bit annoying, is the misquotes. And they make it absolutely clear that they're all misquotes everywhere. So we had to get Judge Dredd, I'll be back. I've had my electricians come in and say, you know, we just want you to know that we think the quote is wrong. I'm not sure. They didn't want to say it was Terminator because they thought maybe they were making a mistake. And it's supposed to be an Easter egg treat for customers leaving the store. And the amount of smiles I've got and the amount of confused glances, they've got their stuff and they're like, he didn't say that. Peter Griffin doesn't say dope. That's Homer Simpson. And we're like, yes, well, you've got the joke then.
Well, I have to say, very impressed. It's a lovely looking place you have. Can I have a high five from you, sir?
Absolutely.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks, guys. Come to Geek-a-boo down in Queen Street.